How goes it?
Oh, not too bad.
Oh, well, that's good. Just now going live.
All right. We already got Sojan here, and tonight already got the airbrush booth fired up, and we are going to go ahead and, as the title says, paint the angriest of colors, yellow.
So, pink first.
No, actually, I'm going to do brown first, and then paint yellow over that. At least see how that looks. So, and then otherwise, I could try and do pink with like a white zenithal highlight, and then hit it with the yellow. Let's say go with like a very light pink.
Lightish Wednesday.
Yeah, go with a very lightish Wednesday. But I already have the airbrush booth running, so yeah, we'll get the camera over there and all that. Here, we'll just go ahead and move the mic so you guys can hear me a little bit better over there. Have chat over there. Have him over there. Alrighty. Alright. Good thing I'm wearing pants.
And please.
Yep. Alright, I think that'll work pretty good, don't you?
Sure.
And if it doesn't, well then we'll just try something else, I guess. Alright. So yeah, we're going to start with some Mornfang Brown for our base. You know what? I'm just going to... Might as well take off the backpack for right now. Or I could test this all on the backpack first, see how that looks, and then do the model proper. How does that sound?
Sure.
Alright. You gonna join us in voice chat, Doc, or are you just gonna kind of hang out in chat? No wrong answer, just asking. All right. Again, no rush. there, let that dry. Dump the rest of this back into the pot. Because if this works, I'm going to need all of the Mornfang brown that I have.
Because the model is so small.
What's that?
Because the model is so small.
Yeah. So tiny.
So many fine details.
Yep. And you know the guy that I'm doing this for is gonna notice it. Oh yeah, and
Did you
actually,
watch through any of that video I had sent you and him the other day?
which one?
The one on Primarks?
No, not yet. Because at the time when I clicked on, like, I don't have that much time to watch something right now.
Yeah, it was just one of those. I was just laying there and it had popped on, so I started watching it. I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. It's
Okay.
pretty good, quick information on all of them.
And I don't doubt it. It looked like it was good. Just yeah.
Yeah, I mean, definitely less required for someone like you that's already knows most of the lore.
Yeah.
That's
Steeped
watched
in the
many
lore, as it
things.
were.
Yes. Yeah, one of the most interesting things that popped up in it, though, was something that I had never heard before. That they had said that Alfarius might have actually been the first Primarch found
Yep.
instead of being the last.
Yeah. Just suddenly he just appears with like little to no grandeur. Okay. Moderately dry. Say that actually looks kind of good. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's nice yellow.
Okay, so we'll go with the jump back to the Mornfang Brown. And I'll just hit all of the big model with it, and like some of the joints and everything I'll actually touch up later with black. Oh, hello, Muse. Just did a test of yellow on the backpack of the Angry Marine, and now we'll go and do the base coat and everything else on the big Marine. No worries, I figured you'd show up eventually. See, again, we're just going with some Mornfang Brown. And then we'll go over with the yellow of Phalanx Yellow. Since the Angry Marines are, as they say, descended from the Imperial Fist chapter. Yeah, and why not go yellow with it, which is the angriest color to paint. To think, wasn't that about the reason why they went with yellow armor? Or did they not say?
I think it was kind of half thrown out there, but I think it was just because it was the brightest and angriest of colors.
Yeah.
The yellow with red.
Alrighty. Which again, yeah, I'll probably touch up the bat with more green stuff and get the nails on there eventually, but let's work on the yellow, right? Hello there. Hey Ty, how are you tonight?
Hold on.
Where is everybody? We're the only 3 people in this chat right now?
Doc said he was doing something that he'd join us. Ty may be like busy at the store, so probably can't join voice right now.
Well, I'm glad your leg is healing. Your foot.
Yeah, my foot. Yeah, it's feeling better. It's just I hate my hip even more so now. Though I gotta say, brown power armor doesn't look bad on a Space Marine.
It's what the like Tauruses or something like that were brown.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not brown cow.
Yeah, the how now brown cows. Now let's test the bat. Make sure it stays put. No. Yeah, because here's the test of the yellow over Mornfang brown Muse. Just figured I'd do the backpack.
So what is it? A yellow over Mornfang brown?
Yep.
That looks good.
Yeah, it does.
It looks very yellow.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wants for these guys.
More friggin' yellow.
Yep. Well, the Angry Marines, their color is yellow.
That's why they're angry Marines.
Yep.
Yeah, and I are going to see Tron on Friday.
Awesome. I really want to see that one.
It looks good.
Yep.
I just hope it's not just like mildly disappointing.
Yeah.
I don't think it will be, but I just hope.
Hello?
Hey there, Doc.
Hello.
All the problems with having a wireless headset, you do have to remember to turn it on.
Yeah.
Details.
Also, hello everyone, hello. Yes, it is I, Dr. People. I know you missed me, but I'm here now.
Yeah, we missed you, but our aim's getting better.
I was literally thinking that one in my head.
You're welcome.
That's why we're friends.
Yep.
See, it's good of you to let the streamer make the joke.
Yep. Think I can get all the yellow done in one pot, or do you think it'll take me two?
Oh,
How many are there?
There's just the one Angry Marine. But I mean, like,
I would
one
think-
pot of paint in the airbrush, or am I going to have to refill it?
Oh,
Oh, I think we have
fine.
to refill.
There's only one way to find out.
I guess. Cowabunga it is. Oh yeah, Muse, I know you weren't here Monday for me to talk about it, but over the weekend, I actually showed the kids the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie,
Oh my god.
and they loved it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, well, they've been playing it's kind of like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2, you know, where it's like a beat 'em up arcade game.
Yeah.
Because I'm not done with the bat yet. And plus, the bat is a good thing to hang on to, Ty. But I had to pause right before right as the movie was starting, because they like some of the newer characters, like Karai, which is Shredder or Splinter's daughter, Baron Von Bad but now good, but now bad, but now good again, but now bad again Beaver kind of person. Yeah, looking at Karai's whole backstory, it's just a giant plate of angry spaghetti. She's helping the turtles, but she's not helping the turtles, and she's allied with them, but she hates them, and just mercurial at best. Okay. Yeah, I had to tell them that some of these characters did not exist at all when this was made. So if you see a little girl at all, it's not alluding to her. They're, and had to tell, my oldest that, there's no Usagi Yojimbo in this either. So, had to tell them that unless it's one of the four turtles, Casey Jones, or April, none of the other characters that are in the video game existed at this time when the movie was made. And they actually got that and just kind of rolled with it and just enjoyed the movie.
I'm trying to remember, did the comic come first?
Yes, the comic came first, I think.
Of what? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yeah.
Yeah, comic came before everything. Comic was adapted into the animated show, and then the animated show was popular enough to give rise to the movie.
Gotcha.
At least that's how I remember it happening. I know for sure the comic came before everything else.
Dalbo, it's a good thing I love you, man. Actually, this is pretty easy with the airbrush. Especially with this Phalanx Yellow. I mean, I didn't have any hang-ups about it.
Good coverage.
Yeah, I didn't have any hang-ups about it.
But maybe you won't.
Are we talking about the yellow?
Yeah,
The yellow, I thought the yellow looked pretty solid.
yeah, this Phalanx Yellow for the airbrush line of paints. I'm quite happy with how this is covering.
That's good. Well, it's because you're airbrushing, I'm sure.
That too. I was not gonna beat around the bush on this one. It's just nope. This much yellow, this is gonna be the airbrush doing the heavy lifting.
Just because you have awesome friends that have had you work your butt off on yellow all these years.
Yeah, true enough. So to which I say thank you and fuck you.
That's
You're welcome.
really fair.
Yeah.
Look, before, look at it this way. Before now, you painted something much, much larger yellow. So this thing is a piece of cake by comparison.
True enough.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Well,
I'm not.
It says so in your name, so I guess not.
Precisely. And Dr.
It is
Groovy is
irremutable.
the best possible username anyone could ever have.
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna let that dry, but I see a few spots I'm gonna have to do like some touch-ups on. But
Yeah.
dang though, that yellow is looking pretty spot on.
Yeah, and it's like the perfect yellow for Angry Marines.
Yeah, because they are just like, yeah. It's not even like yellow ink yellow, because I almost thought of using this. I'm just like, nah, this phalanx yellow is like, because that's meant for the Imperial Fists, and that's who they descended from. So how's everyone's week been so far?
Too bad.
All right.
It's been fun.
Okay.
Like, go ahead.
I went to the foot doctor today. I had to get an injection. That was less than awesome.
Okay.
But, actually, it didn't hurt that much.
Yep.
Other than that, my week's been all right.
Okay.
Oh, I did find something interesting. So, I've been working on this project at work for about 2 years now.
Yep.
Not full time, but I'd say about 70% of the time since I started has been working on this project. It's interfacing with the third-party software. And this morning, I was told that the third-party software company has been purchased, and that software that we interfaced with is being discontinued, and all the work we've done will end up not being used. And you think I might be upset about this, but no, I'm like, thank fucking God we're done with that shit.
No, okay.
Just you guys don't have to deal with that bullshit anymore.
Uh-huh. It's fucking over, thank God. Because we were... It was officially finished quite a while ago. But unofficially, we kept having to tweak things because they would make little changes and we would have to go back and fix something. It's just one thing after the other. But it's all...
Stop touching it.
Yeah. It's all good now. It's just over. We learned some valuable things, you know.
Made some friends along the way. Some enemies became friends. Some friends became enemies.
Yeah. So it's well and truly done now. Thank heaven for that.
And again, I'll just say it. Most of these touch-ups here are for my sake. Because
I can't hear what you're saying.
most of these touch-ups that I'm doing with the airbrush are for my sake, not for my buddy's sake, because he won't care. Again, he'll just be happy that he's getting his giant angry marine finally.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Are you going to weather it with the sepia like you did with the Stampa, or are you going to weather it with something else?
That might be something I'll actually ask him, though. Like,
Okay.
like, do you want him to be like shiny, shiny, clean armor, or do you want him to look like he's, lack of a better term, been through it?
Eating some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I'm thinking I know what answer he's gonna give, but again, I'm gonna ask just to be on the safe side. And I will stress, I am nowhere near done with the bat. I actually need to get some tacks from the truck at work tomorrow. Bring them in because I got a whole new full tube of green stuff that I can use. And I gotta find some good rocks for his base. God, yeah, that yellow, this yellow just covered so
Looks
good.
great. Looks really good.
Yeah. So yeah, Muse, next time you have an airbrush project with yellow, this Phalanx Yellow from Citadel. Yeah, 2 thumbs up for me, and I'm a connoisseur of yellow paints, actually. Okay. Turn off all of that. And real quick, take the needle out. Don't want that to get stuck again.
Hey Gareth, take the needle out.
Thank you. Okay, hands. There we go. Leave that right there. Put the microphone back, and now bring you guys back over here. Whoa, that's good squishy.
You're moving us? You're carrying us all?
Yep.
I'm surprised by how fast that dries.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
that is extremely yellow.
it is extremely yellow, but that's exactly what he wants.
I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm just reflecting on the fact that it looks incredibly reflective on camera.
Yeah. Well, especially with all of the other lights here.
Yeah.
And banging my incision site against the one of the legs of my chair. Not comfortable.
Yay. Pain.
Yeah.
Hey, it's how you know you're alive, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it also sucks, but...
Yeah.
You're just getting in touch with your inner angry Marine.
True enough.
And building, as they say, fuck tons of rage.
Yeah, just... Ooh, yeah, that did not feel good.
But no.
Okay, I know I saved some... Okay, yeah. The one picture I'm going to use, yeah, it has a giant angry face on this pauldron. And then, yeah, angry face there. Yeah. Well, I'm just going to work on the black for some of the armor joints right now, because that'll be a good way to kind of finish off the stream at this point.
The hard part is you're going to have to bring out your inner 12-year-old to paint their symbols right.
Oh yeah, you know, it's going to be so hard for me to freehand this and make it look bad on purpose.
But goddamn it keeps looking good.
Yeah. Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
Really, body?
Yeah.
Now's when I decide to paint freehand good?
Like that repulsor tank I sent you the other day. All the stupid freehand on the side of that thing.
Oh my god, yeah. I mean, amazing, but still, goddamn.
F you.
Yeah.
He's such a big boy.
Yep, him is chunky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that yellow really did come on nice.
Yeah.
Very smooth too.
Thank you.
Yeah. Airbrushing, I'm not against airbrushing, I just don't do it. I do too many, I paint too much on the road to really do it. I can't bring an airbrush with me to all of my events and paint days and things like that, which is where I do a lot of my painting.
Yeah.
So,
No, and that's fair. And yeah, for me, most of my painting is here, so... Like, 99.9% of all my painting is at home.
I actually have, from the depths of time, and I'm going to get rid of it because it's, I don't know what even to do with the thing, but it was a tester's airbrush that a person could travel with. And that was because it didn't use an air compressor, it used cans of compressed air. Once you were done, you would just screw a new can on. And I never used it. I don't even know why someone got it for me. But conceivably, you could use that on the road.
Yep. Well, and my dad had gotten one, but it needed like actual like propellant, not just compressed air. But it was testers.
Well, it probably was the same thing. It was probably propellant, not compressed air.
Yeah.
Say that first little cheapy one I got off Amazon, that was just a size of a Red Bull can, little compressor that's actually battery powered. So you plug it in and charge it up, and it runs for a little bit. Good enough to get a base coat on something.
Yep.
Which I'm never going to be the airbrusher that does intricate airbrushing stuff. It's just a super easy way of doing an awesome base coat.
Yep.
So I know Caliban green's not the hardest of colors to put down, but it looks so much better coming out of an airbrush.
Yeah. I'll agree with you there. Yes, Ty, such yellow.
Eh,
Much wow.
Many phalanxes, such angry. KFSS.
Best ship name ever.
Yep. Only ship name ever now. to which, explaining that to all of the wives in the D&D group as to the ship's name eventually will be this. We'll just call it the KFSS. Well, what's that mean? Well, kill fuck soul shitter. Why? Because angry Marines. That's why. That was the name of one of their ships.
Because we're all giant dorks.
Yep.
And it makes us giggle.
Uh-huh. Or another one of my favorites is, I don't know, you name the damn thing.
For some reason, Killfuck Soulshit reminds me I need to finish Mare of New 10. I still haven't finished that. Actually, what I should do is I'm going to be on the plane soon. I need to buy the next book. Then I can read both on the plane. That's what I should do.
There you go.
Yes.
Now I'm thinking with Sterno.
Now you're thinking with oil colors.
Going all smooth brain on us.
I'm the smartest man alive.
I'm doing 1,000 calculations per second, and they're all wrong.
gonna be a long, long day.
Where are you flying to?
Long fucking Tokyo.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, my brother got back from his big long trip, and he said, I'm good without flying for a little while."
It's gonna be like a 15-hour trip, and part of that is Omaha to Minneapolis, and then Minneapolis to Tokyo. And I'm not too worried about it. 15. It's not that big a deal to me, I guess. It's gonna be hard. Well, what was hard was Australia. That sucked. I mean, I might do that again, but it sucked. That's 22 hours. That
On a plane?
22 hours all told.
Oh, okay.
But most of that is on airplanes.
Yeah.
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
And what was very unpleasant about it is that they switched days on us. Like, they consolidated 2 flights and switched days on us. So on the way down, I didn't think to check seat assignments, and I got assigned the middle seat on the way down. And that wasn't great.
You're such a small individual, you should have fit easily.
Yeah, fortunately we had paid for like premium economy, so we did have a little more room. But it was still a long flight.
Yeah.
This time I paid for premium economy plus, so still not first class, but supposedly even more room.
Yeah.
So I'm hopeful that means I'll be comfortable.
Hope so. Ugh.
Because at my size, just if I ever have to fly economy again, I'll probably die from deep vein thrombosis.
Yeah. Which, yeah, honestly, like, for a long trip, you should probably just spring for first class.
Oh, if only. First, the jump between premium economy plus and first class is substantial. Like, we're talking like $7,000, $8,000 more.
No, okay.
Yeah. International first class is
Oh, it's international.
very expensive. Like, back when I worked for the bank, one of my coworkers got to fly internationally for our parent company. And when you flew for our parent company, if you traveled more than 12 hours, you got to fly first class. So she did. Her plane ticket across the Atlantic cost $25,000.
Good Lord.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they do not give those tickets away.
Oh God! So I said I went to Florida for the weekend, so I flew down and back. The time, like, Logan's having. So I'm in Boston. People don't know, but basically, Logan Airport has been having construction on their runways. So my flight down was delayed, although it was very weird. So the plane that was coming in, they held it on the tarmac in Orlando for an hour because they couldn't work it in.
Wait.
So it came in like an hour late. Then we managed to flip it around and us get on it fairly quickly. Actually, I don't think it was even an hour late, but they managed to flip the plane and get us all in there pretty quickly. And when all was said and done, I think it was only about 20-30 minutes late from when I was supposed to be there. The way home was even weirder. So the way home, so I had to change planes in New York at JFK.
Mhm.
So, I was concerned because the whole government shutdown means that those air traffic controllers and the TSA agents are not getting paid, even though they're working.
Yeah.
And they ended the last one when 10 10 air traffic controllers at LaGuardia are all called in and refused to work.
Yeah.
So then they ended the shutdown. So I'm like going, oh God, for the love of God, I hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah. Not
So,
while I'm flying,
um,
please.
Yeah.
Please let me get home first.
Yeah, I know. So, or even get down first. I was so looking forward to this weekend, and it was so worth it. But no, they were that did not affect my flights or anything like that. The TSA agent were well staffed. I made sure I thanked them because I know. But the coming home was interesting. So I got to JFK, that was fine. I knew the delay, if there was going to be one, was going to be getting from JFK home, which is only 45 minutes away as a flight. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So we didn't even get to 35,000 feet. I think we only stopped about 22 before we started descending. So not long before we land, and I was actually in a JetBlue plane where the friggin' Wi-Fi actually worked, because the older ones it doesn't work real well. So this one actually worked, so I actually was checking my app, and sure enough it said it was about a 15-minute delay, and I'm like, oh, that tracks. Okay, so here we go, we're gonna begin the delays, and it's just gonna keep creeping out further. No, that's not what happened. I get to the airport, this still said like a 15-minute delay. So, or maybe at that point it was 30 minutes. I don't know, the time bounced around about 5 times. So it went from a delay, then it went to, all of a sudden, then it said it was gonna board at like, I forget what time, 1/2 past the hour. And it was like about 5 after. And then they started boarding, and I'm like, what the fuck? So then I look at my app, it still says it's delayed, and then about 5 minutes later, Ping said, no, it's back on time. I'm like, oh, good thing I didn't go wandering around the airport. And I was right there.
Yep.
So boarded the plane, and then we sat. And then we sat some more, because getting out was now the problem. And when I looked at one point when we were there, it was suddenly now about 20 minutes late. I'm like, what? What the hell's going on? So I'm texting Joe, because my husband, who's going to pick me up. I'm going to find, this is what it says. So I think it changed about 2 times while we were sitting on the tarmac. Then we took off, and we actually kind of came in at exactly the minute it originally said, when it was on time.
Huh.
We came in on time for the original on time. I'm like, this is nuts.
Yeah.
Absolutely nuts. I had such a good time, though.
Well, good.
I went down there. I'm going back. Although I will say this, going back on New Year's weekend, holy shit, it's so much more expensive.
Oh,
Yeah.
I bet.
I think it's tourist season. I'm going back, I'm going on the 2nd to go down. I'm coming back on that Monday. But I had such a good time. It was worth it. And it made my bank account cry a little, but it didn't completely break it. So.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. I know there's a derogatory term for the northwestern or northeasterners that come down to Florida. There's so many.
I don't know. I don't know what that would be.
The Floridians use it.
Meal tickets?
Yeah. Kind of at the point now where I've gotten most of the black done. I'm going to have to take pictures and send it to Dabo and see if he wants me to keep it this yellow or make it look dingy or whatever.
It's such a bright yellow.
Oh my god, yeah. Like, here, even without that, let's turn off. See if that even makes a... Doesn't make that much of a difference. Yeah, no, it is a very vibrant yellow. But I know this is exactly what he wants for this thing. So...
I mean, it is very much the correct color.
Yes, very much so. And yeah, I might even just put an angry face in the middle of the backpack here too. Because it's the Angry Marines.
Angie.
Yep. Yeah. How do you feel after your experience? Angry. just one of my buddies said, "Yeah, that was you during your divorce," and I'm like, "Yeah, no, that's fair. that is a fair judgment of my character at that time." So, yeah, I'll probably just call it a night here. Take some pictures and send this off to my buddy. So, sorry. Well, thank you for the raid, Muse. Thank you everybody else for hanging out and chat.
It was a great night tonight too.
Yeah.
Really great night. I had a raid by Painty Paint, so
Ooh.
that's why I had a decent amount of people in there.
All right.
At the beginning, a lot of them hung out, which is really cool.
Yeah.
So
That is. So. But sadly, I am just tired enough that it's kind of like I just kind of want to call it quits and head off to bed. So,
That sounds like a good idea.
yeah, bed will be most good. Plus, been sleeping with the windows open the past couple nights, which leads to a very cold bedroom in the morning, and I love that. So, well, all right, everybody. We will catch you all on Monday, and if you guys are free on Saturday, go. You streaming on Saturday, Muse?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll be streaming this Saturday. I won't be streaming any other Saturdays the rest of October because I'll be at 2 conventions back to back.
That's fair. So
12:30 p.m. Eastern on Muse's Touch.
All right. So yeah. Otherwise, hopefully we'll see you all on Monday when we work more on the mercenaries for the Frozen Horror, and yeah. Otherwise, don't know too much else. So we'll call it a night. Thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out, and remember, between now and then, just keep on painting.